You know what? With that said, I could actually continue with the main story. I haven't finished that, and 3.2 is just around the fucking corner.
Need something?
Might as well.
If not, then I'll be leaving.
Didn't plan to turn this into a Honkai Star Rail stream, but might as well. I don't even remember or know what the fuck I was doing, and honestly, don't even care. I just wanna get through this shit hellhole, wait for the collab to happen with Fate. Then this whole Amphorius and everything that happened here becomes meaningless, and we'll see where we go from there. So where the fuck do you want me to go? I'll just teleport here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna crash probably. So nice. Oh my fucking god. My FPS. My FPS just went goodbye. Maybe because it's... Oh yeah, the other game is installing and such. Okay, it just hit the point. Well, that's up. Let's close them down. Let's close Steam as well. Oh boy, I felt that one. That FPS drop was insane.
You're here, Mighty Mouse. It seems that you are prepared.
Yes.
You aided Akuma through yet another trying ordeal, and my gratitude knows no bounds.
Isn't that exactly what you wanted?
Not everything unfolds according to my plan. In the current state of the world, I can only proceed one step at a time. Furthermore, you are ready to dedicate all that you have, regardless of the promise you made to me, aren't you?
Throughout my time in the Holy City, I've gleaned valuable lessons from you. Strategy, leadership, adaptability to change. Yet, it's only recently that I've come to realize the truly remarkable quality you possess.
And what is it?
It's the magnetic allure in your presence. It draws people to gather around you willingly, to seek your guidance. They strive not to disappoint you, not due to fear of repercussions, but out of sincere alignment with your ideals. That is precisely what every ruler of Castrum Kremnos has been missing.
I am truly honored to hear that. And now, Idamos, you have risen as the most powerful demigod in the world. How do you intend to wield this newfound power?
I shall see Nikador's aborted mission through to completion, and become the strongest bulwark for Amphorius to defend against the Black Tide. I will secure enough time for the Flame Chase journey, until you manage to lead everyone to reach the miracle of Genesis.
Midamos, a new chapter awaits Amphorius. Yet, the one who guides the people to the destination need not be you and I.
Huh. What did you see after assuming Nestia's divinity?
Despite the passage of 1,000 years, every word of that prophecy remains as vivid as ever. You shall have your final bath in warm and radiant gold.
Just as cryptic as all the other prophecies.
What's the reason for the laughter?
I was just thinking, if an ordinary person encountered these words, they would probably stay away from the baths for the rest of their life.
But I cannot forgo the delightful experience a bath offers. So, I assume you also glimpsed yours, Midamos?
One day, you shall die with a wound in your back.
Well, that is a rather straightforward scenario.
If I were to be terrified by drivel with no basis, I would not have attracted your gaze and joined the flame chase journey in the first place.
You speak the truth. May you be destined for a powerful fate, and may we reunite in the promised new world. Farewell, mighty.
Oh boy. Let's go.
Outlanders? No. If all goes according to plan, this may be our final meeting. I just want to let you know that I appreciate everything you have done for Amphorius.
Oh yeah, we are still missing the English VA for Dan Hong. After, what, 4 months now? I think it's 4 months. I bet the same thing can be said for Himiko.
May success accompany your trailblazing wherever it leads. How about you let me guess what's on your mind?
I don't really know what was, if it was the part of it, if it was not. I don't really care. As the gamer, as the consumer, as the end product user, it's not my job to figure out what caused this. However, I do know and feel the impact of it, and I don't like it.
Are you thinking about saying something inspiring?
In other words, I couldn't care less if it was part of the strike or not. All I know is either get his voice back in the game some way, somehow. If not, then just fucking switch it with someone else. Because the end product is the one that's suffering.
Now that I bear the device,
Whether if it's valid, if it's a valid reason or not, that's not me to figure it out. That's between the voice actor or voice actors and the fucking company.
With this departure, fear that I will never again return. Can I entrust you both to watch my back?
Oyo is not an indie company. They have the money to fucking do something about it, especially after 4 months. It is inexcusable, in my opinion.
You have my gratitude. Then, farewell.
This should have been done before
Yes.
January. This should have been addressed.
Sure, let's do it.
And I know I may sound like a bad guy or an evil villain, but hey, it is what it is. And I shit you not, I firmly believe that most other people would see it the same way as I do. They would just won't say it. Or won't say it as, raw as I do. Sure, let's save it.
Well, feels peculiar, I suppose. I'm not with this one. It's pretty. I wish the same for you during your time in Amphorius.
Oh yeah, and without me realizing it, I'm clicking it away just to get over with this. Like I was subconsciously skipping and clicking it away. I originally planned to let it play through the autoplay and see how much time and how the pace should be according to the game. But I subconsciously just skipped it. Like that should tell you more than enough that subconsciously and reflexively what I want to do. I want to get rid of this shit and get over with this as soon as possible. Funny. That's funny, actually. Okay, let me just let it
Lady
play,
Trebios
and I'll
not
be
here?
right back.
Lord Mighty!
Hyacinth. So you are the physician Krateros spoke of. It's no wonder then that he was pulled back from the brink of death. You have my gratitude.
I can take that as a compliment, right?
I've heard about what happened at the Grove. I'm deeply sorry for your loss.
I've heard far too much about death and grief recently. To quote Lady Treeby, we should all focus on tomorrow, shouldn't we?
That's a valid point. You've always been the most optimistic one among us.
Well, I must say, it feels quite incredible to see a new demigod standing right before me.
You should prepare yourself as well. Humanity has already taken hold of strife, and one day it will also reach the sky.
Do you really believe I can do it? Even my ancestor, that hero of legends, couldn't conquer the core flame of Aquila.
Given your good rapport with the demigods, you should know that the path to assuming divinity is never limited to swords and spears.
And I'm already back.
Hmm.
Did I miss anything?
You've
Oh, that was
always been
sarcastic.
so
Of course I
perceptive,
haven't.
Lord Mighty. Rest assured, if fate has truly
Probably
selected me,
some emotional
I'll be
yap spree again
right.
for a good 5
You're
minutes.
here looking for Lady Treeby and Lady Trina, no? They're not around at the moment. Is there a message you'd like me to pass on to them?
No need. I've already bid farewell to Aglaya. Meeting with the Oracle is simply a matter of courtesy.
Oh yes, we are still saying our farewells. I got you. See?
You've bid
Didn't miss anything.
farewell?
I'm heading back to Castrum Kremnos to fight against the Black Tide. In all likelihood, I will never again return to Alchema.
Oh,
Oh, what a shame. Bye, Mighty. Have fun times.
There is something that I'd like you to help me convey to them.
I'm all ears, Lord Mighty. I'll make sure to convey every single word.
Tell them that there is no longer a need to send scouts behind enemy lines. With a single message, the Lance of Fury will target anyone who dares oppose Akuma.
Do I want to say farewell to all 3 of them? Sure, why not? Hopefully they will have voice lines. It's the main quest
Lord
after
Mighty.
all. Oh, thank God.
I'll be embracing my destiny before you do, Casterus.
Can you feel Thanatos right now?
I don't feel them at all, regrettably. You have been painstakingly seeking that Titan for so long. But have you ever considered reaching out to me for help?
You mean...
Death refused to ferry me. If you were to send me to the Netherrealm, I may uncover clues along the way back.
I would never do that, Lord Mighty. Death is not a game.
You're right. may very well be the reason why my people have struggled for millennia. They underestimated the significance of death.
So, are you returning home alone, Lord Mighty?
Returning home, you say? Maybe. At this moment, Castrum Kremnos is not just my birthplace, but also my fated destination. Work harder, Casterus. Go and do what you have to do, so that the trials we have endured may have meaning.
I will, Lord Mighty. May we reunite on the other side, where the warm west wind blows.
One down, 2 to go. Where's the shrimp tribby? Also, the Grand Craftsman. Who the fuck is that? Was that the old man? Ah, I see.
The prince is here! Run! Hold on! Lord Mightimos isn't the prince anymore. He's now the guardian of Amphorius!
What's going on?
Ah, you're what they're recalled to as the Grand Craftsman. Sure.
The King of Kremnos, without the signet ring, but looking more like a king now.
I'm no longer the king, Grand Craftsman.
Matters not the title. Surpassed all former kings your achievements have.
I will honor your trust and liberate the world from the clutches of fear. Nevertheless, I must request that you continue to watch over Phainon, Cartonis. I have a feeling that his fate will weigh heavier than all of ours combined.
Keep Phainon in mind, I will. Return to your home, brave king. Together with everyone, I shall remain here. That thunder from Castrum Kremnos we wait to hear.
We salute the guardian of Amphorius!
I don't think I said goodbye to Tribby, like the optional quest said, but whatever.
I'll always be yours.
We salute you.
It's been a while, Guardian.
I should have known you were the mastermind behind this.
Hey, don't go pointing fingers without cause. I swear I'm innocent this time. See those kids over there? They're the ones who brought everyone together.
I admit, that took me by surprise.
Were you seriously just going to sneak off without a word with me?
Well, I was actually on my way to bid farewell to you, but ended up running into this.
Oh, that's quite an honor, I suppose. We better not leave them waiting too long, don't you think?
The road to Castrum Kremnos from here is long. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to take a moment and etch their faces in my memory one last time. I think I see more than just the Kremnoans here.
You're now the guardian of I'm thinking maybe it's about time the god of strife gets a new name. How about the god of solidarity or preservation? Dong Hung mentioned that one to me.
I recommend that you steer clear from any situation that calls for naming things.
I suppose strife still fits you better.
Please fend off the black tide for us, Guardian.
That was a very interesting pirouette from Paimon, like running in circles.
Farewell, Mighty Mouse. All right. It's about time for us to part ways. Any final goodbyes you want to share? This might be your last chance. Why so quiet? I thought divinity would wash away some of your sentiments.
Do you truly feel as carefree as you seem? Or is this just a facade you wear?
You know what? You sound just like Aglaia at this moment. But you're not off the mark. I just thought that putting on a nonchalant front for this occasion might help us preserve some dignity.
I can see through your deception, even without the power of mind reading.
Am I really that terrible at controlling my facial expressions? Well, with that said, thank you for aiding me in defeating my archenemy, Mightimos.
No need to thank me. This triumph brings no delight, nor does it signify closure. You understand that more than me.
Indeed. In the end, I still haven't unraveled the mystery behind that black-robed swordmaster. And I can't even ascertain their demise. Maybe I've never managed to cut off my destiny.
But that matters not. Pain may be cured, but scars remain. This should not be effaced. Even with the divine might of Ornyx, you cannot stop the past from leaving its marks in our blind spots. Can you genuinely let go of everything as soon as that swordmaster is dead? That's impossible. Revenge is merely an obligation that must be carried out, and no one can find mental fulfillment through it.
You're right.
Look forward. Chew up and swallow your past. And make sure emptiness and bitterness are not the only flavors you know. Remember that there is a whole world behind you waiting to be saved.
I will keep that in mind.
I have a final favor to ask. Please look after the Kremnoan warriors in my absence. They will undoubtedly face challenges while assimilating into Akama. It is my sole regret that I cannot stand by them during this time.
Do not worry. Leave it to me. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to find out if the Kremnoan language is really missing that many words.
The Kremnoan philosophy can never be encapsulated in a mere dictionary. But if there's a chance in the next life, you should come visit my library.
The old mentor.
I'll be on my way, Deliverer. Remember to stay alive till the final act.
Okay. Finally, after 40 minutes,
Yes.
I think we finally said goodbyes
goes
to
for you.
everyone.
Don't die too easily.
And before that, we were
Triumph
already saying
always
goodbyes.
be yours, Mighty Mo.
So I guess this hour-long chit-chat and yap and whatnot was basically, to sum it up in 2 words, saying goodbye to everyone in Amphoreus.
Right.
I know it wasn't 2 words, but you get what I tried to
question.
do there.
Go ahead. You better not leave any regrets behind.
It's literally like
Are
those Dragon Ball episodes back in the old days where they were like facing off each other with the huge Yankee Dama, whatever the fuck, with Freezer and Goku. For like 3 episodes, they were like yapping, who's the stronger, I'm still charging, I'm charging more, I'm shouting more, I'm shouting louder. And then after 3 episodes, they finally started the showdown. Literally phrased like that. After 1 hour of saying goodbye, we can finally move on with the story.
Get up, my son.
It's unreasonably thinned
Showed
out
great courage in today's training.
or stretched
Wrap
out.
it up for now.
The story thread is stretched out so far and wide that
Mother,
it literally
there's
is
something I
this
want to
close
ask
to snap.
what is it, Midamos?
Like it has no strength, has no substance. It's just a very, very thin, long wire. It's not a thread anymore. Not a golden thread. It's it's a disgraceful, black, ugly, rusted wire
It is, Mother.
instead of a golden thread. That's the issue with
What makes
Amphoreus,
you say so?
Because you
in a nutshell.
sound entirely sure.
You're right.
To be fair, in some aspects,
I once believed those words, but
in some aspect,
until your
previously
father
so far was the same as
cast you
well.
into the sea of souls. It was at that moment I realized how everything I believed in was utterly
Like even at Penacony, it was stretched out and everything, but not to this extent. And on the other hand, the story was actually good there. We had build-up, we had anticipation, we had tension. Nothing of that sort is present here. We have nothing to expect for, you know,
Such spirit had
we have
long
very little of very few things to imagine.
I
And
know
especially it's harder because it's based around real Greek mythology. And whenever you try to mix realism with fantasy and trying to keep it real at a certain level, yeah.
your guardian.
Versus with Penacony, full fantasy, Paperfold University, full sarcasm and full satire.
The journey back to
Here,
Captain Kremnos
they try to do the
proved
same shit, in my
longer
opinion,
than
with
expected.
the fucking whatever the fuck it is, our companion, the annoying little shit, pink shit.
My mother challenged my father to a duel.
But you know, when you do nonsensical things, nonsensical sound effects, etc. For example, in Paperfold University, where the whole thing is a
Yet
satire
each
and a
night
joke,
she would show up,
it feels good.
by the
It's in
flickering
place.
firelight.
But when you do it in a realistic setting, it feels like
I always anticipated
nonsense.
the
It
sequel
feels
to that
like
dream.
you belittle the
Believing
player,
she had
or
more
in
words
this
of
case
wisdom
ourselves,
or
because it's our companion.
guidance to offer.
They're like treating us like a stupid
Now,
kid.
I think I finally come
It's
to
like
understand.
telling a racist joke in a comedy
She
stand-up
wished to
show
me.
feels appropriate. It feels in
And
place.
now,
Saying the same
I too
racist
must
joke in a wedding,
follow.
probably not the best combination. Because a wedding is something of importance, something very real. This is the same shit. It's based around Greek mythology. It signifies
Time for this journey to reach
something.
its end.
And yeah, just putting in weird elements, nonsensical elements in here just doesn't make sense. Now, maybe I'm just the only one thinking like this and feeling like this, but I highly doubt it. Again, this section of the map originally was also very cool. This section was done pretty well, actually. And yeah, just the introduction of this space feels good.
Midamos is
Like, I get it, there are multiple teams working on this project called Honkai Star Rail. And I firmly believe that the ones who did Amphorius' first part was the same fucking team who did the Sky Splitter part with the War Dance event. It was unnecessarily long, unnecessarily stretched out. It decimated some characters, namely Luca. Even My Day here was like acting like a bitch boy sometimes, where he should be the most Giga Chad of all. And yeah, I firmly believe that it's the same team that who did both of these monstrosities. Literally the Snow Whites of Star Rail. Hey, and if you disagree, share it with me.
Pomegranate juice.
Tell me why you disagree. Or if you agree with me, share your thoughts. Maybe I missed something. Maybe you have something more to add about the fuckery that's going on. But yeah, so far, this, the way it is set, it's grandiose, it looks good. Even now we see the actual cycle, the night cycle, the present cycle, looks nice. Too bad it's only in an instance. I hope we can visit this, like, under normal circumstances in RPOV.
How was your training?
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Yeah, this looks nice. I do wonder if it's scripted in a way that I think it is, or is it not? Yeah.
We meet again, Your Highness.
Welcome back.
Hephaestion, wow. Yeah. Or referring to the real ones.
Welcome back.
We meet again, Your Highness.
I am able to run, but I am unable to sprint, so only walking and running is possible. Also that NPC.
Say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Mighty Mouse! Did you just come back from training?
Ptolemy Leonidas, or Leonidus, as they call it here.
Door defends you!
Leoninus, sorry, Leonius. Not Leonidas, Leonius. So funny.
It's
These names.
Festival.
Francesca.
Welcome home, Mighty Mouse. Have you found something deserving of your protection as well?
Who's speaking to me right now? Okay, finally a cutscene. Oh yeah. All hail Sparta. This literally screams Sparta.
The son of Borgo will be crowned in blood! The son of Borgo will be crowned in blood!
I mean, I get it wants to give back the Spartan feeling, but it fails miserably sometimes. Sit on the throne, baby.
Mother, I'm home.
Yeah, you just had to ruin the whole vibe with that Mother I'm Home. Yeah, so much for that. Story really needs to do something of how they end their fucking cutscenes. Because every time they reach a good hype, if they reach a good high point, they ruin it at the very end.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akama. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trian?
Lady Trian, why did it have to end up like this?
Take it easy, Cass. Departure is a part of life. It's just that ours isn't as tumultuous as it is for
This is
ordinary
literally
folks.
another sort of form of saying goodbyes. So we are literally 1 hour
When
plus
we
in.
started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like how that Titan divided themselves to create the countless passages in the world. It's only natural
1
for
hour
us
plus
to
in,
follow the
saying
same
goodbyes, and the
path
only
since we
meaningful
inherited
thing
their
that we saw
destiny.
that was actually good and exciting was fucking Sparta.
If
Or
you
a
don't
glimpse of
mind,
it.
Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midimos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past to follow the same path as his. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, what compelled you to take the first step on this journey? And what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and the numerous departures you have endured.
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
Dee is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the abyss of fate and see how it used to be.
Go work, you piece of shit, pink shit.
We will leave it to you. Trinan, would you mind?
Treeby, are you not coming with us?
I want to stay here
I
with
swear to God,
Trinan
the
for a
English
bit
version of
longer.
mem is the most annoying thing you can imagine.
I see. We'll be off then. Take care.
Since you have made your decision, then let's proceed as you wish. See you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not going with them?
No. I'd prefer to remain here to accompany Lady Trian.
You know what? I really hope they will kill off fucking Mem
Hated
somewhere
Mem.
at some point in this fucking
What's
arc.
this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally.
Like, that NPC needs to
Though fate
fucking
had
die.
other plans.
Oh,
For good.
so you saw us arguing that day?
Yes. I figured Lady Trian would like it a lot, so I bought it.
I see. Cass, you know, I recognized it immediately that day. It truly is an authentic piece from Yanisopolis.
Then why?
It's just that Trian had forgotten far more things than I. For example, she forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland.
I'm sorry, Lady Treeby. Should I...
No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past, especially considering how much time had passed since we left home. But now... it might just be the perfect gift for Trian.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
Can we finally get this shit over with?
Accepted this absurd fate. They remain fresh and inexperienced.
Yes, black screen, text. Just go on with it.
Don't let the weight of that cruel prophecy crush their spines.
Who the fuck thought this was a good idea?
We allow them to
Back at
ignorantly
Hoyo
fall before
HQ.
the gates of the new world. They will eventually need to know the truth. We just need the right opportunity.
Literally, those retards never played a fucking game in their
This,
lives.
to me, feels like the right opportunity.
It's like asking a beggar for financial advice.
Oh,
Or asking a fat person about, an obese person about, you know, athletic
At this
advice.
point, Yanisopoulos still resides under Aquila's protection, yet it is already fated for decline, and only contains a beautiful facade.
Is it because Amphorius has entered Era Bellica?
Yes, strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now, but in 5 years' time, at the same entry hour, this temple will become the source of another war.
Cool.
Then
Show it.
where are you at this time?
Don't care.
Right over there.
Why does she look somewhat different?
It's because
A stupid question deserves a
we
stupid
don't
answer.
quite recall how we used to look.
There we go. Nonsensical.
My
Question,
apologies.
no answer.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. Come, everyone. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx.
Okay. So far, I understand everything.
You're here, Orynyx.
Yeah.
This is our memory, so your senses are also aligned with the Trebios of that moment. False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way?
Uh-huh.
But the black tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the god of passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do against the incoming destruction?
You know what the perfect sentence reminds me for that? I would say... but the bed is really next to my table, which I am streaming right now. If even 2 cups of coffee cannot keep me awake and makes me want to go to slumber, then what can we do against this fucking bullshittery here? The exact same thing.
Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure?
How can I alone
Watching
fight
the
against
entire
this
world
bullshit?
crumble before my eyes?
When the entire world of Honkai Star Rail crumbles before my eyes.
This might be our last conversation.
This might be my last conversation.
I will do
Or
everything I can
playing with the game.
to protect you.
I will do
from the
everything
black tide.
to protect the people from the bullshittery.
The family she just mentioned.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time ago.
Now
It
the
was during
stonks
a
have
grand
fallen.
ceremony held to seek Yanis's guidance,
Or will fall, who knows.
but things took an unexpected turn. It was Kefali who responded instead.
Did something go wrong with the ceremony?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact unrelated. Kefali's response was simply a coincidence. On that frosty night with treachery abound, as the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, the world-bearing Titan also fell in another corner of the world. Let's keep up with her. This story... she should be the one to tell it.
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Delanton. But that's not our destination.
Okay, finally we are back in our own POV.
This place used to be passable.
Oh my god, how adorable she runs when she got the movement speed boost. Even the sounds, so adorable. Huh. Never really noticed. So where the fuck are we? Oh. There's only one way to find out. Oh yeah, we have to go this bullshit minigame. Again, what was the point of this?
Take a look. Upgrade configured.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
God bless the Herta. Oh, there's the mirror. That's our portal, I guess, how we arrived here. Yep. Another bullshit minigame. Because instantly teleporting now is a luxury.
Pretty underwhelming.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the Archive of Prophecies, an important ceremonial site back then.
Interesting thing, this is a safe zone. Like the moment I entered, it said it's a safe zone. I guess it's similar to like the My Days Castle or whatever the fuck the location's name was, where we had that NPC, that gladiator NPC met for the first time. Soon later he was killed off for whatever reason as well. Okay, you come back here. Same shit. Went through this like a dozen of times. You don't steal my treasure. He said he won't. Then just keeps doing it. Excuse me, it. Because we don't know if it's a he or she. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Why the fuck am I exploring? I'm gonna just fuck myself over. We all know that we have to go stay on rails with the main story and then explore. Otherwise, we're gonna do the same exploration twice or even thrice.
Not only that, it also
Because it's
serves
just
the law.
game design again.
Our childhood abode lies
Freedom is
sealed
limited.
within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock. Should have expected something like this in the homeland of puzzles, I suppose.
You suppose.
So, how are we going to solve it?
Just follow the designated
Just yap
path
about
and
it.
Let the stone ball fall into the pool twice.
Don't complain about it. Just yap about it.
Seems pretty straightforward.
That will help.
Even Mighty might
For
be able to
sure.
complete it in a single try.
Being sarcastic here. People love hours upon hours upon hours of yap.
That's not talking smack. It's clearly a compliment. If he were still here, we'd probably take a lot fewer detours to solve our issues. Enough with the talk.
Yeah.
Let's just get started.
Let's get started. Oh boy. After all this 1.5 hour yap, I am so excited to start something new in Amphorius. Like really. The pace and the build up is so abysmal it hurts. Literally hurts my brain. How the fuck? Who did think this was a good thing? Don't care. Yeah, seems easy enough. It's a good mini game though, not gonna lie, but again, having good parts is not good enough.
Impressive. You too have
Again,
makings of
the
a
some of the
now.
parts of the patch are really good, really nice and good to have, but those are not the main parts. Those are not the creme of the crop.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it.
Which is again sad, because I like this mini game very much. And some of the map designs as well, like exploration wise. Okay, why are you still like this? Do you need to do some more? Ah yeah, we need to do some more. Great. Don't care. Let me figure it out. Like, I can just figure it out without you telling me anything. Yep. Like again, like... Ah. I say this many times and I say it again. Less is sometimes more. Give us less handholding here. Treat us less like a fucking 5-year-old here. And maybe hold our hands when it comes to giving us jades, giving us pools, giving us that. Hold our hands there. Fuck it, and fuck it.
Pretty underwhelming.
Praise the law titan. Gale of justice.
Oh, you want this?
Oh, 10. Okay. This is finally getting difficult. Yeah, that seems to be the way. Perfect. First try.
Oh.
Purple as always. Nothing else over here. Right? Yep. Okay, down the stairs we go. Ah, yes.
You grew up in a
Ah, it's
place like
Trippy's
this.
old room.
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are bound to become messengers for others.
Hmm.
To maintain appearances, those in authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood wasn't entirely without joy.
Also, I forgot to
so?
change the
Still
fucking
find it hard to imagine.
category. Let me change it
Years
real
can go by
fast.
in no
Don't
time.
have anything better to do anyways.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years
Okay.
is a long period of
Took
time.
me 1.5 hours to change the category,
Right.
but hey, it almost took
Becoming
1.5
a
hours for
demigod
Staria to
changes
say
how one
goodbyes to
lives
their
through
characters as
time.
well, so I guess we are even?
Hard to believe it's been so long. Your power.
Actually, we are still saying goodbyes, so...
This place looks exactly as before. Let's explore the
Ah.
room a bit.
Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, we need to interact with the memory fragment. There we go. Yep. No voice acting, so it's nothing of importance. Whoever the fuck are you? And you.
The shelf is packed full, but all I see are annals of geography.
See, voice
of
acting,
various
important.
cities. There are also documents about various kinds of Titan worship.
Because we believed that we would need to travel great distances to convey Kefali's prophecy to everyone, and should learn about the terrains and customs of various places beforehand.
yes. Yeah.
Back then, our memories were still sharp. 10 years was enough for us to memorize all these. Mother left us these scrolls too. When we were young, she would read them to us as bedtime stories.
Wow.
Her stories were so engaging that we
Wow.
could vividly imagine all of Amphorius.
Yeah, why show it? Just imagine. You have 10 years to spend on
only
of your
after
life,
Mother
don't
was
you?
gone did we realize that
Everyone
what
is a
was written in the
demigod. We are
scrolls was
immortal.
far from engaging.
That's 10 years of our life. Not stupid at all. Bedroom, yep.
Ah, you want this? Fine. Take it and amuse yourself.
There are so many boxes here.
These should be our belongings. Oh, what's this?
Oh, what's
Red glass fragment?
that? Okay, they are showing Red something. Sure.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but her face was streaked with tears. She simply placed it on the table. It looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it, but we ended up breaking it by accident. Mother
Shit
didn't
happens.
get angry. She simply held us quietly for a long
Breaking a
time.
teacup.
It
Nothing
wasn't
of
until we were
importance.
older that we learned in Yanisopolis. If someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry and polish it.
Bravo!
To the deceased's family. On the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family left, Mother had to keep it herself.
Fuck my life,
On
fuck
the eve
my
of the ritual,
life, fuck my
Mother
life,
also
fuck
gave us
my
a beautiful
life.
piece of glass. Let's go on to the bedroom.
Like this was probably one of the most painful dialogues I have listened to. All about a fucking piece of glass. Yet they wanted to make it so grandiose, so emotional. Like, it's literally just... Imagine you break a fucking teacup in your kitchen. Oh, back in the days, our ancestors, and yada yada yada. Fuck off. Fucking red piece of glass. Seriously. It's off to the bedroom. Like, after this...
It's Trebios.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all.
Finally, let's get going.
Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's
Okay,
right.
she is still cute though.
What's the matter?
And her mother has a very good voice still.
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
But this actually has some
I
sense.
want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Unlike the fucking red glass.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes.
I
Until
love the
next
fact that
time
even
the
here
world
she
opens
has
their
her
eyes.
boots on.
Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it?
Probably
Yes,
the
I can. Trebios is the most
probably the
amazing
same
holy maiden
concept
there
as
is.
Clara walking in the Bellabug and snow
Little
without
holy
shoes
maiden.
24/7. If I have to make a guess,
But why, Mama?
indeed a redhead woman.
Because
I mean, she looks gorgeous.
this
She
ritual
she sounds
might
gorgeous,
take a long time.
and Tribi actually looks
How
very
long?
cute.
Tomorrow, my sweet child.
Yeah.
I'll be back tomorrow.
I mean, I think the other small
not
girl,
tomorrow,
the fuck was called,
And the next tomorrow.
same as Clara, but the 2.0 version of
If not,
Clara. Yunli, yeah.
tomorrow after that.
Yunli was the same thing.
But if I still
Physical,
haven't returned in a
counterattacks,
very long time,
AoE, no shoes,
that
small
means the ritual
girl.
has succeeded.
Like, summed it
It
up in a
means I
nutshell.
found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world.
Oh, and
on
both
the other
on the
side.
path of destruction as well.
But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave
Huh.
and kind.
I don't know about
we'll
that.
meet again in that new world.
All I know, man, that I'm yawning non-stop.
The black tide's other shore.
And
A radiant
not because I am tired. It's because it's
blessed
fucking
and
boring.
protected by the gods. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver white shore.
Like, I'm not
Marks the
tired.
end of your voyage.
I could stay up for hours.
A haven, free from storms, cold.
Yeah, I know, right? Join me in the
Sorry,
sarcasm
you're there.
wagon.
That
All
is where
aboard the
I'll be
sarcasm train.
waiting for
Choo choo!
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream.
I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I just want to get through with it.
To a ship
Well, you lost 5 kilos, I lost like 5 IQ, so I guess we are even. To be fair, I think you got luckier, because losing 5 kilos is beneficial to your health, probably, than losing 5 IQ.
Together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the Black Tide, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother.
If you want to.
After those 10 years of darkness,
After a
when
decade
Aquila
of
opened their eyes
darkness.
for the last time, we finally set off.
We finally
Where
get rid of
did
this
she
whole
go?
bullshit behind. Is that what you're saying? Please, let's set off finally. Nope. Or yeah.
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
Indeed, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
Secret passage.
So this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
Give it a try. Bonk. There we go. Secret passage. Yippee-yay.
Passage?
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now,
Elevator music
it is
on.
turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
Okay. Are we back at the scales? Oh yes, this looks like the dead end which was blocked by the boxes. And this looks like the scale room. Okay, now we actually know the purpose of this door. So this door was blocked by the boxes all this time because this is the way that leads to the Tribe's room. Okay. You see, I knew that this door would lead to somewhere. Fuck my life. Yeah, we are completely back at to the scales.
In quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden.
I can't move it. I can't climb over it either.
Then fucking let me do my job and stop yapping.
Time Titan? Is that you?
You know what?
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Time to twirl!
Okay, now that that's out of the way. Yippee-yay. Oh, these are different pieces. They're on the scale. One way.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Just like this.
Yep.
Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history.
Sure. If you say so.
We don't remember the details.
AK, we
As
don't
though
know.
our
We can't give you an
memories
actual
created the
logical
past to be
explanation
like
to this. It just happens because it's a game.
Because it's closer to the answer within our heart.
Passage.
Okay, if
No,
you're good
here
with
it
that. I don't know if that's your ideal weight or not. But yeah, I think it's just the right amount of bananas. If I do the Imperial and whatever conversions, you know? If I convert that amount of Imperial bananas into metric bananas, then it would be something along the lines of exactly 500,000. But in the Imperial language, it's 687,831 bananas instead.
Stream 4.
Sure. Let's say it. Let's say that. Hello, hello, you sneaky bastard.
Ornix. It's you again, Ornix. Thank you, nameless god.
Oh my god, do you know that we are the Nameless? And are you referring to me as a god? Wow. Okay, Hand of Janus. There we go, let the farming commence. Love, good experience. Also, there are coins on this map, huh? Okay then. Okay, might as well take that as well. I could be the one whose name shall not be spoken. Ah, there's one here as well. There's one more coin somewhere. So let's check for secrets. Maybe there is something sneaky around here somewhere. Maybe towards the ceiling. Oh, this is the maximum height limit. There you are. And for extra good measure, let's lay down the bridge. Ah, there's one left over here as well. Look at that.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
No, only with this specific character called Acheron. That's why I switched to her. And yes, with her, you can. Almost all enemies except elites and bosses. But generally every enemy in the overworld like this, yeah. Also, I do know that there is a way to go one floor above. I just forgot what's the method for that. How the heck do I... Oh yeah, via the elevator, I think. Never mind. Let's call for the elevator. I'm a dumbass. I already knew that their elevator is here. Also, hello, bug. We need to collect those as well at one point. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why Acheron is gonna be a timeless character, because it's ability in the overworld. Well, until they, you know, bring someone else in with the same ability, that is. I might as well. Okay, other side, of course. Oh, and of course I do have the option. Wait a second. I almost forgot about this mechanic. Let me disengage you for a hot moment. I almost completely forgot about this mechanic. Because if it's the same room, it should still act the same way. I really don't want to wonder. Also, I don't care and I don't think about it anymore as much because I kind of already know how they can. But I don't want to give them ideas just in case they don't. No. And I guess I already did everything with this puzzle. Yeah. Oh well. Back to bridge form you go. Also, yeah, this is only clearable from the other side. There's a teleporter here, but I am missing the teleporter from somewhere here. Like, what the hell is this? To me, it looks like something that I can point towards to. Probably it's this. Oh yeah, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be that. It has to be that. Ah. Okay, let me sit up actually, because I've been half asleep in my chair right now. Finally, that we get some fucking exploring, finally. Fucking interested, finally. So let me go quickly activate that, because that eye is gonna activate that block over there, which is gonna be our teleporter, that gonna lets me go through there and gonna lets me clean up the creep. Yep, exactly as I thought. Now we're gonna jump through the teleporter, open up that creep, and then we can turn the shit down. Also, yeah, another minigame, because why the fuck not? Yep, here we go. Looked like a McDonald's symbol, not gonna lie. There we go. Shit. One chest. Two chests. Yeah, the scale itself actually serves no purpose here, I assume. It could be wrong. Now then, let's leave everything here as it is and go back to the other side and see how it looks like with these on. Yep, that's missing there. That's missing over there. A lot of shit is missing now. Oh, there are enemies here. Oh yeah, but I'm missing... Oh. And I'm also missing the elevator here. That's not good. There we go. Problem fixed.
Stream 4.
Me neither. Don't really like fast food.
Stream 4. Gleam over blades.
Oh my god, there's a chest there and the room is open. Yeah, because on the other side it was blocked with boxes and the door was closed. Yeah. I knew I forgot something. Because previously when we first visited this room with the scales, and it actually had the mechanics, the same shit was happening here. Oh, look, and some more farmables. Nice. Just enough. Last technique point. Can we get a tier up purple, please? There we go. Finally not a purple. It's kind of dog shit though, but it's usable. I mean, for comfort, or if you're on a road, lack of time, could be useful. But if you manage your time and aka your life well enough, then you can avoid fast food. If not, then hey, at least you have an option to bail out, which is fast food. So let's go back, let's go down. Yeah, see, it's blocked, totally blocked. At this point, I think we entirely went through this floor, so let's go back. The way we go back is actually, I think we turn this back to the middle. Nope, it's not this. Which one was it? Or do we have to go back to the night cycle from here? Maybe that's it. Let me just double check. Nope, this ain't it. Exactly. If you cannot cook, then yeah, there's always the fast food option. Oh yeah, it was here. So let's go back. Way. Out of the way, perfect. Back to where we came from. Flip. Give us the chest.
Seek, and you will find.
Nothing there. Flip back, and let's go through the door. Through the door shall we go. But we left nothing behind, at least in my opinion. There could be an insect still hiding here, but we already found one in this room, and I didn't see any room that had more than one insect in it. So hopefully there's no more of those. And now that we are out of the farming area, let's switch back to our regular team. Just in case we encounter something nasty. Because sooner or later we are gonna bump into a boss fight, maybe. Probably here. This was our very beginning, where we actually landed here, so that could be as well a point. Oh yeah, this looks more gorgeous in the daytime. The bridge is fixed. There's no teleportation device here.
It looked truly magnificent back then.
I agree, Paimon. For once, I agree.
Relax. Take it easy.
All these people, they're just civilians, not enemies, correct?
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
Please stay clear.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Please stay clear.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. We had to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her. I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Oh, really?
I mean, yeah, like I said, with zero
was
energy,
here to meet the holy
fast
maiden
food is
as
comfort
well.
food.
But
Also,
the guard said she had to go somewhere
anytime
far
something
away today.
unpredictable can happen.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy
Like I
even
said,
asked me to bring her gift
we
to
should
the
be
holy maiden.
thankful we are lucky we live in a time
It's
where,
getting late.
you know,
We
there's
couldn't go
actually
home
fast
now,
food that
okay?
exists that can bail you out.
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you.
By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death, but that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
All three chests are literally below us, which we cannot enter because we are railing on the main mission and we are blocked from exploring anything.
Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going to...
Okay, that's the final straw. Like, if they don't let me
Alright,
fucking
but
explore,
please
then
take
yeah,
care
I'm
of
just gonna
yourself.
fall asleep. I think
Your
that's
mother
my
made
limit
us
for the
promise to
story
look
right
after
now.
you before she left.
I cannot bear
Well,
the
my
yap
best
every
saw
5
you.
steps ahead.
I just realized you've grown.
Mark
to
my
such
words,
a
there will be a
beauty,
third yap on this
just like
same
your
fucking
mother.
bridge before I cross it.
Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them
Like,
too.
I get it, this is meant to connect you with the character and the world, but it's doing the exact
What's
opposite
wrong, Lady
effect.
Maiden?
Instead of quantity, make quality,
fine.
please.
It tastes really
Because
good.
this is just quantity.
This
Some
lady is Mother's old friend.
unreasonable, well, not
When we were
unreasonable, but
little,
small
we
talk,
sometimes
literally.
got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back. We've always remembered the
I understand
familiar
you want to
taste.
connect this as a
And longing now
grandiose
to be
memory
where
of
it
some
came
sort,
from.
but yeah. I mean, some people might fall for it. Okay, who's the third sucker we have to speak with? I'm only doing this because I want to see if I get any rewards. Don't care, not important, no voice acting. Yep. You, nothing. Who the fuck are you? Yep. Okay. Guard scammer, yep. Thank you. That was great. Here's gonna be the third talking guy.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Told you! Called it!
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Yanis Vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left.
Enter on
It's
the
also
left.
the place where Trebios was born.
Alright. So excited to see where Trebios is born. I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks for staying, Gardrove. Hope you didn't fall asleep. And good luck for the next week.